Something very special happens when business leaders from all over the world, from many different kinds of businesses, Fortune 500 to startups, come together to learn, share, and advance.
In 2006, when I attended my first conference, we had no real body of knowledge, in forecasting, and we were kind of winging it.
IBF, I've known about IBF for a long time. If you're in the supply chain planning space, demand planning space, IBF really is one of the names of the references you'd go to. But I haven't used them, I haven't really interacted with them very much.
I was introduced to the organization through when I worked for Hollister, which is a medical device company. And the guy who was retiring that I was replacing introduced me to IBF.
We launched our first conference in 1996 in Chicago. And to our surprise, we had over 100 people, not only from the States, but also globally.
Anish and the staff at that time were very open. They explained what the mission of the IBF was. We found that that was what we were looking for.
What I found the greatest part about it was just the sharing of ideas, information.
So at IBF, we get the best of the best. We get the largest companies, the most successful companies, the people that are at the cutting edge of demand planning and supply chain. We get together to sit down with them and talk about opportunities. What are they doing well? What are we doing well?
IBF members come to learn. The seminars and workshops are presented by the most knowledgeable and respected planners and forecasters. Those who attend are encouraged to reach out to their peers with the challenges they may face in their organizations. Soon, many find it an advantage to share the knowledge and insights they have gained in their own businesses.
I've been with them for 10 years. I usually speak twice a year, attend a couple conferences a year in chapters. And it's really helped because not only do you develop a great network with practitioners and instructors, but you learn as well.
You get out of it what you put into it. And that's one of the things I'm learning more about myself is I need to, on purpose, reach out and talk to people and ask more questions. And that was also why I wanted to be a speaker, was so there was ways that people would feel welcome approaching me and saying, "Here, have you thought about this?" Because that's a great way for me to learn.
The topic I covered was the creation of a supply chain planning maturity model. We have many, many supply chains at Johnson Controls, and each are very, very individual, very different. That maturity model allows all the supply chains to have a set level playing field when it comes to understanding where they are and where they need to go.
We encourage professionals to come back and write and publish in our Journal of Business Forecasting, speak at our global conferences around the world to continue this growth of the field and the growth of the body of knowledge at the IBF.
This cycle happens in a non-competitive environment. Many of the IBF members find that they have built a network of valuable advisors that can help them through the challenges they may face in their organizations.
I have folks that I've met at other conferences that'll email me questions, and then I'll email some others. We pick up articles, there's the journal. So there's a lot of information that goes on continually, not just at conferences.
When you have questions about certain situations, you can pick up the phone or pick up or send a text asking some questions of your new extended organization. So it is a huge resource for those questions. We don't know everything, but when we get everyone together, boy, we're pretty smart and we can figure things out.
IBF. Learn, share, and advance.